Hey everybody, Sarah here. I wanted to talk about Copy.ai. So this is a new tool that just came out and it uses AI to help you write your copy. I just checked this out the other day and it's pretty amazing. So I wanted to walk through it very quickly and show you how to use it to get the best results. First things first, you're going to want to go ahead and hit start free trial. You get a free 7-day trial, which is pretty awesome. When you start the trial, you'll notice that you don't need to put in a password. You just put in your email address, and then that's how you log in each time. First thing that I really love about this product, password free. So once you're in, it takes you right to the project. So let's talk about this a little bit so you understand everything that's going on here. They're making updates. They're new and growing, which is amazing. I love that. This tool has so much power behind it. You can see over on the side here, you have a ton of different categories and a lot of different options. I think there's 30 or 40. I'm sure on the main site it tells you. I didn't take a close look because I got so excited. But I think the best thing to do is to start and name your project. So I want to look at podcast ops and redo some of that copy. I'm not going to change my input or output language, but you certainly could do that here. Playground is where you're going to actually handle everything. And then you have this section where you can save it. So we're going to go to the playground. You can also collapse this down if you'd like to do that. Just give you a little bit more space. They have the most popular up here. What I'm actually going to start with is come down to website copy, and I'm going to start right at the hero text. Actually, I want to rewrite all of the copy on the website. So I'm going to start with the page hero text. Now, when you come to this section, you can click on actions and hit create new project. Give this project a name. And you can have website name on there, and then you can choose the tone. So this is really, really helpful because if it's, something that's a bit more professional versus adventurous, relaxed. So play around with these different tones. I think there's a lot of power in that. For me, this is pretty relaxed or friendly. So I'm just going to stick with friendly. So go ahead and save that. And then we can come back to our playground here. And now I'm just going to put in the copy that I currently have on my page and see if we can work through making that a little bit better. So you can see I just added in the name and the copy that's already on my website. And essentially I want to run this through AI and see how I can make it a little better. The only thing I'm going to do is add here that it is for podcasters. Heads up, when you're adding things in your target audience, it does go against your total word count. Take advantage of this. Get as close to 400 as you can and describe the product. Even though this is just landing page hero text, the magic of AI is that the more data you give it and the more language you're using, the more it produces results for you. So not less is more, more is more. Go ahead and use those 400 characters and then hit create. It's going to take about 30 seconds, in this case a little bit less, and then you get all of these awesome examples. So you can take time and go ahead and look at these. Wow, this one's really great. Podcasting toolbox for podcasters. So if you like it, you can go ahead and hit make more. It'll generate more ideas for you. You can click the little heart to save it, or you can copy it and it'll let you know that it was copied. You can paste that right on your website. If you have some sort of data repository that you are working through copy on, you can paste it over there. And you can save as many of these as you want. Get the podcast out there. So maybe there's, 2 or 3 that you want to save. So maybe we want to save all of those. You can come over up here under view saved, and it's going to give you all of them and let you know how many characters are there. So if you have a character limit, maybe you're working on something for your YouTube channel or, social media, that's going to come in really handy. The nice thing here is once you have everything saved that you like, you can make any adjustments. So you can go ahead and add to these, adjust them, combine them, and then export. You can export all of them, copy all of them, move them around however you want. Pretty amazing. But that's just step 1. So we're going to go back to the playground. I'm going to leave that same information in there. And then I am going to come up to product descriptions. Now, I didn't have to change anything. So I didn't have to do any extra work, and you can see I went right from landing page hero text to product descriptions with the same product description. So I'm using copy I already had, and I'm able to go back and forth between all of these different options and really build out the copy on my website. Now I have lots of ideas to start from, and I can save a ton of these and bring them over into this section. So I'm going to read through a few of these and save a couple and show you them. So you can see I've gone ahead and saved some of the descriptions, and look, because we have a project now, we have our hero text, our descriptions, and you can start to see how this very quickly builds upon itself, and you can really create all of your website copy under this view saved. Then you'll be able to copy it and paste it, keep playing and tweaking with it. There's so much you can do with this. I'm really excited to play around with this more, and just wanted to give you a quick little insight into how you can use Copy.ai. Go ahead and check it out. Again, you get a free 7-day trial, which is pretty amazing, and I'm having a lot of fun.